Come on in, come on in, come on in, y'all. This is your favorite chef, Chef Bunky D and Tanya. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday. Come on in here, Love Gang. How's everybody doing on this Thursday? What's going on? Good evening to you. Christina Sanders, how you doing, baby? How's your day? Is it warm enough? It's freezing here, y'all. Hey, Karen Ray Frost, how you doing today? Elma Ray, good evening to you. And the whole Love Gang, good evening to everybody, y'all. Good evening, good evening, good evening. That's right. Chef just popped on here to say what's going on, everybody. Joyce Cox, Ray Timbo. Did I get your name right? Timbo, yeah, that's it. Annette Bryan, Linda Moyet, Denise Cook, hey there, Wendy Hotsack, Linda Mathis in the house. What's going on, Linda? Diane Ellis, Yolanda Peak, Jennifer Chisholm Cottonham, Sabrina Jones, Latoya Diaz. How y'all doing today? Chef been running around, man. I'm getting these seasons off. I was at the post office, and I ain't never seen it so busy there, man. That line was way out the door. I mean, it was crazy. I think I stand in that line about a good 50 minutes. I started to say, damn this. Go to another post office. Hey, Jamie Scott, Vicky Broadberry, Evelyn Foster, David Hall, Diane Ellis say cold and windy here in Alabama. It's windy and cold here too. It's windy and cold. Beverly Reed, Bonita Battle, how you doing? Latrice Jackson in the house. India Sykes, Jonelle Bob Modoc, Terrence Gaines. How you doing, everybody? Chef just popped on here, man. I had a little salad I was gonna eat. Leftover salad that I was gonna finish up. I made last night, and I said I was gonna finish it today, but yeah, just a little small salad with some fruit in it, some eggs, and a little cheese in there. That's my breakfast. This is my lunch, my dinner, all that. So all I had today was a little coffee. So that's how I had today. So we supposed to be came on cooking in a minute, but I had to get something on my stomach, a little salad or something. Something great. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for this food. Bless anybody with no food. In Jesus' name, amen. God is love, God is love, God is love. Elma Roy says, snow here in Racine, Wisconsin, coming from the west, north. Somebody else just told me they had some snow. Leona, call her Bunky too. She said they was snowing in Indiana. She got they got about 2 or 3 inches in Indiana. Yeah, she called me. Hey, Mickey Williams. Kim Conley said windy and cold and flurries here in East Tennessee. Oh man, they said that the weather's coming. It's finna get cold. Then it's supposed to get back hot. So, you know how that is. That's crazy there. But you know the crazy thing is, it should have been got some snowy weather up north already, like Michigan, and it hadn't even got no flurries or nothing yet. So, but Indiana's close by Michigan, so they probably got a little bit of that. Katina Phillips said, Louisville, Kentucky, and it's snowing, but didn't stick. Thank goodness. Well, that's right. Teresa Lucky says, it's cold here in Detroit, Michigan. It ain't snowing, but it's cold. It's cold, though. It's cold. Celeste Taylor, hey there. Anna Carter said, hey, Love Gang. Barbara McGee, I know in Midwest, she said, I know Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Mickey went something. Hey, Coco Jones, Kalina Walker, happy Thursday. Blossom, Washington. Joy Stevenson said, it's cold and a little snow in Columbus, Ohio. Yeah, y'all getting it. Y'all getting it, baby. It's cold. I told China we might just come back here and cook. She wanted to go out to dinner. It might be too cold. 40 degrees and snowing in Wisconsin. Antone Bussy. I know that's right. Kenya Queen, hey there. Cynthia Lott Williams. Hello, Monkey and Tanya. It's cold in Mississippi. I think she said Mississippi too. She said MSX. Yolanda Lollipop. Lollipop. Butler is watching. Who's that? He said, Nikki Gates, I missed the story time. Hey, Chef. Yeah, I be so busy. And people be wanting me to read, tell about their stories or ask you guys something about their stories. But I get calls all day about helping them out with the family and stuff going on with the mamas and the kids don't want to help and putting folks in nursing homes. And it's just crazy, man. That's a hard thing to do. Unless you really got to put your mama and your daddy in the nursing home. Lady called me earlier. She said they ganged up on her. She been taking care of her mama for like the whole year. So she had, I think her mama had a stroke or dementia or something, but she been taking care of her. And she has a lady come in like twice a week to help out. But the brothers and sisters, they don't help out. They don't do nothing but be over there trying to get money out their mama. And now they want to put her in a nursing home. They ganged up on her. I think it's 5-2. And it's 3 of them want to put in a nursing home, and her and the brother don't want to put the mom in the nursing home. And they want to put the mom in the nursing home and sell the house for the money. See how greedy kids are? Want to put the mom in the nursing home and sell the house. And the sister said she's not selling the house. The house is staying there. The mama wanted in the will to stay in the family. And she want the older sister, the one that's taking care of her, to be power of attorney. And this got them all mad. They got them all mad. They all mad all the way on down the line. So they ganging up trying to say there's more of them that want to put in a nursing home than the two, her and the middle brother. So they getting a lawyer and all. It's just it's a mess, man. She told me about it, man. I just said it's sad. It's real sad, People do your own family, do your own mama like that. Hey, Janice Nevels, Kathy Lee Davis. I finally got my badge. Whoa, China Jeffries got her badge. All right, baby. That's what's up. If you ain't got your badge, your support badge, y'all better get your support badge. That's what's up. Donna Wade, Beverly Reed said, that's a shame. The nursing home going to get the house. This all like it is. But that girl going to fight tooth and nail, man, about that house because the mama already got her power of attorney. So whatever that girl do, she say it's going to have to happen because she got her power of attorney. But it's like all of them against them too. Excuse me. Against them too. And she was asking me for advice. Sarah Davis said, don't blame the sister. Hey, Jackie from Jackie. J.K. Smith Westbrook from Chicago. The sister was asking me what in that situation, can I help her out? And I'm like, what you need to do is stay to your guns, keep taking care of your mama, and keep make sure the house is straight. And what you might have to do is go put peace bonds on them, because they gonna come over there and start a whole lot of mess. They gonna be, and when they can just come up in the house, and be taking stuff out the house. I told her, go get peace bonds on all them that's against you. Make sure they just can't come up in there taking stuff out the house, and starting stuff up, because they will. She said they started up stuff before. She had to call police. I said, you better go get peace bonds on them. Well, they can't just come up in the house like that, but it's a shame. And the mama ain't that old. Mama's got to be about 78, might be 80, but not that old. And she wouldn't have had that stroke. She was good, She had a stroke a year ago, and her daughter been taking care of, or dementia, one of them, stroke or dementia, man, set in. And so she been taking care of her, doing a good job. What you say? Marcus Hayes said, order of protection. Yeah. What's up, Bunny and Tanya? How's your day going? Throwback Thursday. What's for dinner tonight? Rita Faison, I was up in the air. We had like 5 or 6 things we was going to make for dinner. But you know like how cold it is. I told her some chili or some soup, make some soup or something good and hearty. And then go out to dinner came up. So I'm going to see when she come back from, I think she went to Walmart or Publix. When she come back, what we gonna bust down the door with. Wayne Jones said, lost my house. 3 trees fell on my house. I moved out and need one stay with one of my girls. She and her girl dogged me. She dogged me out every day, but they stay in my house, treat them nice, and try to put God's hands on them. I can't really read what you put down, man, but it sounds like they treated you dirty while they stayed in your house. When you was down, they stayed in their house. Now they treating you dirty. So I don't know, but anyway, happy Thursday, Lisa McCaston. So what I told her is take baby steps and do what you got to do. Make sure you get a lawyer and get all this stuff, a paper trail, and make sure everything is good to go, because they gonna go after you. Something happened to your mama, they gonna overlook you and try to go in there and taking everything. Mama got a coin collection, a lot of stuff she saved that's in the room that I know they're gonna go in there. She said they're gonna try to come in there and take it. She got all kind of big jars full of silver dollars, and a big coin collection that's worth a lot of money. Pictures and all kinds of stuff that's antique pictures that's worth a lot of money. They're gonna come in and try and take all that. I said, that's right. That's why you better go get that order of protection right now, so you make sure when they act clown like that or try to come over there, you call 50 on them, just as quick as they get over there. But they should be over there trying to take care of their mammy too, Instead of putting all the work on you, but they got their hand out ready for something happened to her. They want to sell the house and what mama left in the will for us, and it's a big mess, man. But it be like that. Kids be, man, it's a trip. And then when they get old like that, they don't want to take care of them. Hey, Cynthia Moore, Gail Johnson, Priscilla Thompson, and they don't want to take care of their mama. They want the older sister to take care of, but they don't want to and they want to come over there and get money from her mama, you know, and they don't want to help out, you know. She said that they don't want to come over there and clean up. They don't want to watch her when she go to Bible study or have to go to her doctor's appointments. She said the little lady that's like she's like a nurse's aide that come by and help her out, you know, like to give her baths and stuff like that. And she pays her pretty good because she do a lot for them, for her and her mom. So she paid her a lot, you know, just to, you know, come pay her extra, she said, because she's over there doing a lot for her mom, you know. And she's been in one for a year, and her mom like looking at her like, you know, like it's her daughter. So she said her mom left her the nurse's aide something in the will, you know. So nurse's aide finna get a little piece of the pie. I would hide the coins one day. They would never take. That's right. I told her that. I said you need to one day when a good day that you know they ain't coming by there. They ain't starting stuff each day. Start taking them big containers, you know. Start taking them and putting them somewhere. Go take them to you know, take them to somebody else. Take them over to your uncle's house. Somebody ain't gonna take the money and keep it. You know, just take it and put it up somewhere. You know, matter of fact, I told her to take it and put it in a storage. You know, take it and put it in storage. You know, and something like that. And but they don't know nothing about it. When something happened to her, they start looking for them coins. You got them coins put up. Because the mama probably going to will them to you anyway. And if they find out she done will them to you, they're going to be fighting. They'll come over there and take them if they're at the house. Hey, Jennifer McCallum. Hey, Desiree Henry. Right story. Yes, story. Yep. Mm-hmm. But see, that's a problem, you know. I see that all the time. Somebody calling about the brother and sister didn't want to put the mom in the nursing home and sell the house, sell the cars, because they can't split the cars, so they be wanting to just sell it, sell everything. We split the money, you know. People get funny, man. They get money hungry, man. When there's money involved in somebody dying, put it in a safe deposit box in the bank. That's right. That's what you do. Hey, Karen Walker. What's he say? Hey, Lakeisha Lestelle. Hope you feel better, baby. Jennifer Cottonham. She can put it in safe deposit box. Yeah, I was telling her that too. She can put it in safe deposit box, and she don't want to do that because most of the people most of this little town that she in, everybody know everybody, and a lot of her friends, sisters didn't work at the bank, so they probably tell her that where is that. But like I said, when your parents get older like that, take care of them. Don't just throw them in the nursing home. When my mama was here, my daddy, I wouldn't throw him in no nursing home. Not like that. But you know, you got to look at the severity of it. You know, like I still wouldn't put them in no nursing home. I don't care how the severity is. That's me saying it. But some people, if it's you know, if they're working, like this one lady was a lawyer, and she couldn't take care of her mother. I think she only weighed probably about 115, and her mother was a little heavier. I think her mama probably about 190, 195, and her mother had a stroke, She was the only daughter, and she was taking care of her mother best way she could, but she was a lawyer, and she was like a prosecuting lawyer, prosecuting attorney, and she couldn't take off work and all that type of stuff, and she had a lady and man couple. They was taking care of the house and taking care of the mother, and she went there and they weren't turning her mother over. You know, mother had she had bed sores and all that type of stuff, man. You know, you gotta really scan these people when you got them taking care of your family, because a lot of people, they in it just for the money. That's what I'm trying to say. In for it just for the money. They ain't trying to change them. If you ain't there to watch some of the time, that's why I was telling them when my dad was in the nursing home. I was saying, I was telling my brother, put some cameras in here. And then the lady didn't want us to put cameras. I said, we're going to put some cameras in here. Make sure y'all doing y'all job up in here, because he's sitting up in here, man. Look like he ain't been changed all day. And my brother's like, he got mad and got on him about it and this and that. But I think they should have some cameras in the nursing home, because them girls, they getting paid low wages. A lot of them girls that be working there, getting out of jail, getting them low budget jobs, because they don't pay them that much, and that's the job they can get. And they don't care. They do them people any kind of way sometime, go off on them, especially if they got dementia or something. They don't fool with them. They let's let them sit right there in their urine, and right there, sit in their urine for hours. Yeah, sometimes you got to put them in nursing home. Like that lady that was put this lady and man in charge of her mother. She had to take her and put her in the nursing home because she didn't trust them no more. After she started seeing bed sores and stuff all on her, and wasn't taking care of her. They was just in there for the money. They was in there. She snuck over there one day. They came in there. They was in there. They was in there drinking beer. All had friends all up in there. And she's like, "What the hell is this? I ain't paying y'all to do this. Y'all supposed to be taking care of my mom." And she don't want to hear all that noise and all that music loud like that. But that's what I'm talking about. You got to sneak in there. You got to go in there. You got to read the mail. Go back in there. Double back. You got to double back. Like make me laugh, because I was telling my brother that, man, my younger brother, because he came over to my older brother's house and caught this guy on the side of the house with his wife. Instead of my brother telling his wife that somebody seen him, he threw my brother under the bus and said, "Hey, my brother seen you on the side of the house with some dude hugged up." She got his ticket though. She put my brother against my younger brother. Yeah, it was messed up for a long time. So did. And I said, man, that sounds like good and stupid when you throw your younger brother under the bus. He telling you. Because he came and asked me, he said, "Bunk, man, should I say something or should I just leave it alone? Should I say something to him?" I said, "That's your brother, man. Say something to him. Let him know, man, what's going on." Didn't know my older brother, about slow as all outdoors, and go and tell the girl that his brother seen him on the side of the house. I said, "Man, you could have said your partner seen her on the side of the house. Why would you throw your brother under the bus like that?" I said, "Man, I was just upset. I just told her who said it. When she asked me who told me, I told him it was my brother told him." I said, "Oh man, you went for the okie doke." Now she done got you against it. They got him against the older brother for about a couple of years. They weren't talking. So but yeah, this has made me think about it, man. Hey, D Jackson, Mike Lewis, Renee Simmons, hey there. Yeah, but it's crazy, man. As I sit back and think about that, he's still married to her too. Still married to her. They sleep in different rooms too. I should have said that. But anyway, y'all, I had a good time with y'all. We're gonna go get on this phone call, trying to see where she at, so we can get this party popping and started. What's up, Bunky? Dan Parchment, hey there. Ken Morton, Billy Manny, what's going on? Punch cracking. Threw his own brother under the bus, man. Anybody would have came and said, man, that's one of my partners. Like I just said, one of my partners, senior. And what I told him to do, I said, if you're slick like I am from the old school, she thinking you going to work from 3 to 11. So she out there partying, doing her thing and hanging out with dudes. I said, what you should have did was double back. You know, say you going to work and call in for the day, or do a half a day, or do a couple hours, you know, before you go to work, and double back and see and read the mail and see what's going on over there. He ain't do that. He gonna go tell her, his brother. I said, man, old simple boy. Just a simple. Supposed to double back. Act like he gone to work and then come back and pull somewhere and park and see what's going on. You know, park somewhere and watch and see what's going on. You know? He ain't do that. Lakeisha Castell said 7 degrees in DT. DT. Hey, Emma Sanchez. Lavonia McPherson, Buggett said, what y'all cooking? We don't even know what we're cooking tonight. Tiny wanted to do some, want to go out to dinner. And we got some chicken in there that I was going to say, just make some barbecue chicken or something. I don't know, but we say, hey, Marcus there. Let's say, Inspector Cat. That's right. You read the mail, come back around there, get your little binoculars, whatever you want to do, and sit back, pull back somewhere. But she don't know it's your car. Even you borrow your partner's car from work, man. Let me see, let me run somewhere for a minute, man. Let me use your car. So she don't see your car over there. He got a big red truck. You know, on his salute for herself. She would have seen him. He would park somewhere where she seen him. But I said, use your buddy's car, ride over there, pull somewhere, and read the mail, watch and see what's going on, who going in and out of there, or who on the side of the house or whatnot. You know. But I'd have doubled back. I said, I'm going to work. All right, baby, I'm going to work. I'm going to go on to work and come on, bro. Slide back around that corner right there. Pull up in your partner's car and just sit there for a couple hours. You know, call it for half a day. You don't take up a whole day, mess up a whole day, but half a day, go on in there, you know, watch and read. You know, you could have caught her, you know, even if you got it on the camera, on the camcorder, you know, back then, put it on the little camcorder, it catch you in the action, you know. Back then, they ain't had no Ring doorbell, but Ring door cameras back then. Yeah. So, yeah. You had them big old heavy camcorders. He should have called Cheetahs. I don't think Cheetahs would have come to Detroit for that. I loved the menu last night, Bunky. I'm gonna try it for my husband, Cynthia Williams. I know it was busting, wasn't it? That was hitting. Matter of fact, and I went to go get my other lobster tail with the crab meat on there, and my son that came over to help Pebbles do something, and went in the refrigerator and ate it. And what that tell me? That I didn't need it. It tell me I didn't need it. That's sad that people have to do all that. That's right, Shawnee. You know, you don't have to do all that. You know? And my little brother, man, he made this, married a girl, and I told him don't marry her. I said, man, don't marry that girl. That girl, she just seemed like she was a little wild for you, man. And she was out, while he was at work running around, you know, and Dude, man, said, man, come get your wife, man. I'm tired of her trying to talk to me, man, and coming over to my house and stuff. And my brother said, what? He said, my wife at home. He said, no, your wife is at my door knocking, trying to come over here. I'm tired of, I didn't mess around with her 2 or 3 or 4 times. I'm tired of her, man. I sit there on out here the other day, and then she keep coming over here. I told him, my brother's like, man, Bunk, man, I should have listened to you, man. I should have listened to you. You said don't marry her. He was married to her about 12 years. Yeah, about 12 years. When you're young and dumb, though, you think different, Like I told him, we got to watch our gout, Bunky. Cynthia Williams said, you got to watch your gout, baby. I ain't claiming no gout. That's right. I ain't claiming no gout or nothing. But, yeah, he got rid of her, man. My young brother been married about 4 times. And he married about 4 times. Yeah, this last one, he's been married about 8 years now with her. He was married about 4 times. Yeah. Oh, Bronco. Yeah. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. But some of this stuff it should be right there in front of you, okie doke stuff, Hey, Maddie Morgan, how you doing? Our vet Brown in the house. Janet Stevenson. It just make me think, man, how people are, How people are. But if you was raised how I was, you think how I am. You never let stuff get past you. I was young. I didn't trust nobody. I had partners. I didn't even trust nobody. I didn't trust my partner. I was cool with him, but I didn't trust him. I didn't trust him. Love is blind. Wanted to make that. Yeah, it is. Love is blind. I say that when I laugh at that because it's a simple fact. My older brother he's staying with his wife because simple fact, I used to say that all the time. I used to say this. I'm staying with my old lady. I don't want nobody raising my kids. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be there. I'm not staying. We together and we're going to stay together. My kids is up in age where they know they on their own. Ain't nobody raising them. And my brother used to try to say that too. And I think he took that the wrong way and tried to stay with his wife, even though she was doing her thing and out there doing, cheating or whatever she was doing. And he said, man, in the Bible, Bunk, they say, you ain't supposed to, when you get married, you ain't supposed to get divorced. I said, please, man, you talking crazy. And your old lady out there doing her thing, you want to stay with her, and you found out about it, but you still want to stay with her. As she dogging you out, you slow. That's what I told him. But no, that's in the Bible, Bunk. Man, you supposed to stay with your old lady until the end. When you get married, you stay them vows. I said, you go ahead on. Go ahead on. I said, if you love it, I'll love it too. If she dogging you and you letting her dog you, I love it too. That's what I told him. I said, that's how it is. If you want to stay with her and she using you just to pay bills. She use you. He sure pay bills. He pay all the bills. Had me rolling. But like I said, man, you live and you learn, You stay with her for 20, how old is his daughter? I've been with her maybe 22 years. Yeah, about 22 years. His daughter, I think, 21. If she's 21. So I know we've been together that long. Yeah. But, no. Maybe he was not doing what he needed to do. It wasn't that. It was just, it wasn't that. It was just that she was, how they met. They went to school together before, but they came back together and something about his place, his apartment, had something going on with gas or something. Gas coming up. It was a smell messing him up because he was going to the hospital about the gas smell. And finally he passed out or something. He was in there, and so I think they met at the hospital or something at the hospital. Something they met together, and he needed a place to stay, I think, and moved in with her. And she told him, "My daddy ain't gonna. This was my daddy house. My daddy is not gonna let you stay here unless we married." And I think that's how they got married like that on a whim. Because next thing he know, he go, "I'm bummed, man. I'm getting married." I said, "Who you getting married to?" He said, "The old girl, man, I used to go to school with, man, and I'm going down." I said, "You having a big wedding?" "Nah, I'm going down to Justice of the Peace." Like they was together 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and then that fourth week, they was. I went down there. Me and Tanya went down there, and they was and I was stand up and watch them get married at Justice of Peace. And I said that was a flim flam right there. You only got married because you need somewhere to stay, and plus she wasn't gonna let you stay there unless her daddy wasn't gonna let you stay there unless y'all was married. And so that's how all that came together. It probably was not a love thing, you know. It was you could fix everything. She needed stuff fixed at the house. You know, you was the maintenance, you was fixing stuff, and she needed somebody to fix something. Plus, you need somewhere to stay. So that's how that almost got together like that. So I'm like, that was a whim, you know. That's what I said. That was a whim right there. You only got married because the girl's daddy. If the daddy went in the picture, I would have never got married. Maybe you would have got you another place somewhere else. You know, after you found your place, you would have got another place. But you was right there with her and got married because you need a place to stay. No, because her daddy said, if you staying in my house with my daughter, y'all got to be married. Y'all can't shack up. That's what that was. Hey, Tamara Williams, good evening to you. Deborah Willis, matter of convenience. That's right, Wanda. Matter of convenience, you know. And she still was, you know, before when he met her at the hospital, she probably was still had her little side fellas and was talking to him because she said one of the kids, the guy that he seen on the side of the house was one of her kids' daddy, and he had just got out of jail, and I guess she would have been sending this cat some money, you know, while he was in jail. And my brother was like, "Well, what you doing sending him money?" You know, and she's like, "Well, he needed a little money, you know, because he was getting out of jail, and he didn't have no money, and I was sending him, you know, a little money and this and that." And then my brother he went straight slap off. But my love can be blind. Sometimes you have to make some mistakes in order to build. Now you can't make that many mistakes. I don't know about that, Marcus. Victor Lee. I remember a story like that in Detroit, Michigan. Cynthia Williams said, "Shotgun wedding," Rachel Williams said. But the daddy put his foot down. I don't care how much you can go and clean and put sub pumps and all that type of stuff in the house and help fix the house. Matter of fact, my brother got mad and moved out of the house because his daddy, he had owned the house, and the daddy wanted to start making him pay rent because he went and bought him a boat and took a loan out on the house and made my brother bad because he had to come up and start paying rent. The daddy wanted rent at the house. And so they moved out of the house. After all that work my brother put into the house, brother was Steve, man, he was slap mad. He was fish grease mad. Fish grease hot. All this work I done put in there, I done put floors and drywall up in his house and fixed the toilets, and I put a sub pump and all this stuff in the house, and he want to charge us rent now. You know, and I was laughing. I laughed so hard. Daddy said, "Shoot, this is my house. I'm just letting y'all stay here. Y'all can pay something." You know, I don't think he was charging that much. Probably $500. Probably. Brother didn't want to do that. He thought he's supposed to stay in there rent free. But the man that went and took a loan out to buy him a boat. Took a loan out on a house. So he's like, "I ain't finna pay this loan back. Y'all gonna pay me the $500 or $600, $700, and I'm gonna pay to pay the boat people." You know. Good day, everyone. Hey there. And so that's how they went. So they end up moving out of there and moving into what you call it? You buy into these townhouses or duplexes. Well, not duplexes, townhouses. Townhouses. So that's where they at now. But anyway, I could go on and on about that, but I ain't gonna go on about it. I'm gonna let it be. But you live and you learn, like Victor said. You live and you learn. You know, you gotta live. You got to go through some stuff to live through some stuff. You know, a lot of stuff we went through, man. We went through a whole lot of trials and tribulations too, but it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. You know, like I tell him, you done went through hell. You know, a whole lot of hell with her and her son and sons and all that, man. And oh man, I could go on about that mess, but like I said, if he like it and love it, I love it. Because if you over there dealing with all that and you could have went and had your own place, but you still want to stay in another room, you ain't in the same room as your wife, and it's just a whole bunch of mess. But like I told him, you know, you don't have to, God didn't say you have to stay married to nobody if somebody doing you wrong. Like I told him that. If somebody doing you wrong, you can get a divorce. No, Bunk, you can't get no divorce, man. Once you married, you gotta try to stay and work it out. I said, man, you ain't gotta stay with nobody like that. If somebody dogging you out, you know they dogging you out, but you still trying to stay with it, you holding up your bargain of the marriage, but she out doing her thing. And in your face, what make it so bad, in your face, and you know it. And you still trying to hold on to a piece of marriage like that. I said, man, you got to be something wrong with you. I think that boxing messed your head up. But anyway, that's why Obama got out the boxing. I said I got out of it, boy. You know, but I wasn't getting hit like that. You know, my brother, he was knocking jokers out, but he was taking punches too. It's like some of his buddies, all them slurring their words. Fabian slurring his words. Roger Turner, he's slurring his words. Can't talk right. You know, I'm like, man, y'all got punched in the head too many times. You know? So, sometimes it's time to get out of that boxing. You see a lot of them all messed up in the head. Like, you see a Holyfield. Holyfield, he don't talk all like that no more neither. To Holyfield, what's that other heavyweight man? That's another heavyweight that was with them, man. It was box. I can't think of the dude's name, but anyway, you see him, James Toney, talking slow like he had been hit in the head too many times. There's a lot of them cats all messed up in the head from getting hit so many times in their head like that. So sometimes you know, the person that ain't got hit in the head like is Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray talked real good, and since that was my idol right there, he talked real good, and Sugar Ray got out the game. And he was a smooth fighter. Where he moved, he wasn't getting hit like that. But he was getting hit sometimes. I've seen him a bunch of times he got hit, but he went in it to get hit like that. You know, and Mike Tyson got a little bit of touch like that too. And get hit in the head. Yeah. But yeah. Chef gonna get out of here, man. I didn't talk too much up in here, y'all. Hey, Snake, if you watching, man, I don't mean nothing by it. Man. I'm just telling the absolute truth. And the truth will set you free. So if you get mad, I'm sorry, man. Bunk, your brother just telling how he see it, man. I'm telling how I see it. So, you know, you just got to wise up. You know? That's all I can say. Just wise up. If you watching, if your old lady watching it, do the right thing. You know, if she watching, do the right thing. That's all I can say. Do the right thing. I'm gonna get off here, y'all. I'll be back. We'll be back in just a little bit, y'all. Let me go check on Tanya and see where she at. She's supposed to be back here, so we can get this party started. But if you think your spouse is doing something, this is from the Love Chef. If you think your better half is doing something that they ain't got no business doing, tell them you're going to work and double back. Double back. That's right. All that checking the phones and all that. If you look in that phone, you're going to find something. If you're thinking something like that, you're going to find something. So all you got to do is tell them you're going to work and double back and you read the mail, sit back and see what's going on at the house. That's what you got to do. Double back. That's the word for the day. Double back. Double back. That's right. And you'll see everything you need to see. That's right. Double back. That's right. And when somebody thinking you going to work from 3 to 11, you never come home. You got everything that you need to go. Plus, you stay when you where you work is cross town, so it'll take you a while, to get back to the house. So whoever in the house, they got plenty of time. They know, well, he get off at 11 o'clock. He ain't gonna be here at about 11:30, 11:40. So I sit there. I send old Keith out the house about 11:10. I know Slewfoot will start coming here, make it home about 11:40. And then everything be, I play like I'm in the bed, sleep. And he come in here, do his same little thing. Heating up beans. Heating up beans. Heating up his beans and eating. And come and get in the bed and get in his bed. And that be it. He probably look in the room and see if I'm asleep. And he ain't gonna bother me. And then go get in his bed. And that's just how it be every night. Instead of him doubling back, you double back. That's right. And then he got one of his boys out there we grew up with old Russell and Russell ain't. Russell ain't getting involved in all that. Man, Blanc, man, I do. Man, Russell watches my house. Russell ain't thinking about that, man. I said, dude, you got Russell looking at your house. Russell ain't thinking about that mess. Russell in his house with his wife and his kids. Talking about, man, Russell be looking over there, man. Man, and don't you know that she know that Russell stay across over there? She ain't gonna send that boy to the back door. She ain't gonna have him come in the front door. Now, how you figure? Man, I got my boy Russell. He watched out. If you got Russell watching the house, Russell think you about slow too. If you still staying with this girl and you got to have Russell watching your house, that's about crazy. You got one of your old partners watching your house like that. It could be your old partner slipping over there. Tell you, man, no, I don't see nothing over there, man. He over there knocking on the back door. You better watch your partners, too. I'm just funny, y'all. But like I said, the word of the day is double back, baby. Double back. And that's right. Free your mind. Double back and free your mind. Hey, Peggy Parker Harrison, Linda Stearns, how you doing? Veronica must be laughing. Hey, Ruth Mayfield, Chanel Tanner, Della Lawton, hey there. Double back, baby, that's all you got to do. Woo, I miss all y'all little, what was you saying? How was Tanya feeling? She's doing fine. She's good. Yeah, she's doing good. Yep, I was right. 3 French fries from a Happy Meal. Watch them so-called friends. That's right, Paula Wells. You got to watch some friends. You think your friend over there, like my friend, I had a buddy of mine like that. I had a couple of girls that I was kicking it with, and then I sent one of them, me and my brothers had a little bachelor crib. I sent one of my partners to take this girl home, and he gonna double back. My ace. This is my boy Cal. We were like this. And I was like, man, she called me. She said, your big head friend, the one they call Moonhead, he tried to double back and come back over to the house after he come back knocking on my door about an hour later. Talking about, do you want some company? I laughed so hard. I almost fell out the chair laughing so hard. I said, he came back knocking on your door? She said, Bunk, he came knocking back at my door after I left your house after we got done messing around. And he want to come and actually do I want some company. I laughed so hard at him. I cut him loose. I said, dude, we ain't, man, I can't trust you, man. All you gotta do, say something at Bunk, man. Hook me up with her or something, or something like that. You don't have to be all slick about it and try to go back over there, double back over there. I laughed so hard, man. I cut that boy, I cut him loose. After then, man, I ain't had no partners. I was solo. I rolled by myself. That's right. When you can't trust your partner, you got to roll by yourself, baby. Roll by yourself. That's right. And that was the only partner I hung out with, man. We'd go shoot dice and go play cards, man, and hustle, do some lot of hustling and stuff. I said, man, I can't trust you, man, and you my boy. Dude, that's a no-no. Cut him loose. I cut him loose that day. So did. Yeah. And to this day, when I go back into Michigan, I might call him and say, what's going on, man? And, he'd be somewhere hustling or gambling or something. So I come by where everybody at, I come in and say, hey, everybody, and get out of there because it'd be hot. Them crap houses be hot. So I go in there and see everybody, man, and it just looked like it's too hot to me. I said, Bunk can't get caught up in here. I said, what's up to everybody, man? Come on, sit down, man. Get into the game, man. I said, all right, man, all right. Let me go to my car and get my drink. I get in my car and get the hell out of there. That's right. I get out of there. They ain't gonna have me hemmed up nowhere. They come in there and raid the house. I said, I gets out of there. I said, nope. That's the last time I came. I got out of there. I said, nope. But I seen him. I said, what's up, man? And matter of fact, I called him. His birthday, 4th of July. I called him on 4th of July. He was so happy, man. Bunk, man, he made my day. Ninja started crying. He said, man, ain't nobody called me and said nothing, man. You called me, man. That mean a whole lot to me, Bunk. Man, that mean a whole lot to me, Bunk. Man, you my dog, man. And you called me on my birthday. I said, yeah, man, I called to think about you, man. I knew your birthday was on the 4th, man. I called you and said, what's up to you? That was it. I only rode by myself, even though I trusted my BFF, Lenny Calabro. Yeah, I rode by myself. I was like that. I was solo, And Tommy was like, always, why you invite your friends over? I said, I don't have friends like that. I have associates now. I roll by myself. When I go somewhere, I roll by myself, I roll up on a part, I go to a crap game or something, or do something like that, or go to a card game or something like that. I go by myself. I don't need, usually I would go with my partner, because he had my back. He have his little, have his little ninja, have his little Nina with him, and I have my Nina with me. So if something pop off, we right there. We got each other back. But like I got to have my own back. It's best to travel light. What'd you say, Ratha Buchanan? Yeah, but that's how it was. I rolled by myself. That's right. Solo, baby. And I was teaching my kids like that, man. My son, them riding 4 or 5 deep. I'm saying, man, what you riding 4 and 5 with all these clowns for? Because what it is, when police see that, y'all in my pride and smoking stuff, y'all ain't got no business smoking or whatever. And then police pull up, all y'all going to jail. And somebody probably got something illegal with them. And then all y'all going to jail for them because all y'all going to say it ain't y'all's. So why would you ride all like that? I never rode like that. I rode with one partner, that was Cal, or I rode solo, I ain't never rode 4 or 5 deep. Bunk, man, when can I ride? Nope, dude. I don't ride. I said the back seat, I don't ride with nobody. I don't ride nothing in the back seat, man. Mom, man, you got all that room, man. Come on, man. Y'all going out to the outer limits? Yeah, we going out to the outer limits. This is club out there, out to the outer limits. I said, yeah, man, but I don't ride like that, dude. Man, you got all that room, man. Come on. I said, nope. That's when I had that little 69 Nova, that little stock Nova I had. I said, nope, I ride by myself, man. I was riding with Cal back then. I would ride with Cal, me and Cal. Or if I didn't ride with him, I was solo. That's right. I was solo. Solo dolo. Yeah, but that's how I rolled. That's right. Now, as soon as something happens, and friends pull a disappearing act. Yeah, that's right. And that's why I would tell them. Y'all, that's what I would tell them. They ride with me. Y'all got drugs, any kind of paraphernalia on you. You got something on you, and police stop, you going to jail. Because I'm telling. They hated to ride with me. If I did let somebody ride with me, or I rode with somebody, like I would, sometime I would, if I lend my car to my brother or something, and then I ride with another partner of mine. Then he wanted to go pick up. I said, dude, why is you picking all these clowns up, man? Riding like, man, they gonna pay me gas, all of them. If I get $10 from each one of them, I fill my tank up and then have a little $20, $30 in my pocket. I said, man, okay. I can't say nothing. This is his car, so I roll with him like this to the clubs and stuff. And I tell him, I'm telling you this. I said, Reg, I'm telling y'all. Now, I'm sitting in the front. I'm riding shotgun. Now, anybody in the back, if y'all got any kind of drugs and the police pull us over with all y'all clowns in this car, I said, I'm telling now. So y'all might as well go in the house, take your gun, take your stuff back to your Ninas back to your old ladies or whatever. Because I'm telling you, I'm not going down for nobody. You know, y'all slipping guns slipping your Ninas under the seat. I ain't with that. That's right. Never roll like that. I sure didn't, you know. And everybody I roll with always be carrying something. I'm like, if y'all got something, any kind of illegals, police pull us over with all y'all in here. I'm telling, because I'm like, you got anything? Is anything illegal in here? I said, yep, it is. I don't have nothing on me. I'll get out the car and I'll show you. Ain't nothing on me. And they be like, what that mean? That means somebody else in the back got something, you know? Can of paint tear you up. Won't see them until you either fix or buy another one. Hey, brother Lee Sanders. Barbara Bedford, hey, Chef, are you married? On some days. I'm married on Sundays. I'm married on Wednesdays and Friday. Them days I'm married. Those summer bees would throw on your... Oh, yeah, they sure will. They would put that stuff under your seat. They trying to get rid of it so they don't get in no trouble, you know. And that's how it be, you know. That's how it be. That's how it be. Hey, Tracy Gamble. That's some freeloading friends. Yeah, that's right. That's the ones that always get you caught up. And them same cats got that dude that always was driving everybody around. Got them caught up. He ended up in jail because they said all of them what they did. All of them when the police when 50 did stop them, they all ganged up and said it was the guy that was driving. That's his stuff. It's his car. It's his stuff. And so they ganged up on him and put it on him. And I told him they was gonna do that. I said, man, don't trust them guys. Them guys are slick. They gonna gang up on you and put it on you. And they did that too. They got pulled over, had all kind of stuff on them, man, and they put it on my man. Said that's his stuff under the seat. They sure did. Got him messed up. But that's how it is. When you be trusting people that you know they shady. Thanks for sharing, Sharon Brown. Thanks for sharing. SHARE, the video. Faye Lunda. Time to gonna get you, Chef. So you know that? On all them days, I get good meals. I used to say that all the time. On Sundays, I'm married. Sunday, what did I say? Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. They're my married days, y'all. They're my married days. And on the rest of them days, I ain't married. Hey, Marie Price, how you doing? Lakeisha Markland, how you doing? People like you and the family so much. Thank you, Sharon Brown. Appreciate the love, baby. Appreciate the love. But that was back in the day. That's before me and Tati got together. You know, that's when, I had that bachelor crib and had it all popping like that, with the brothers. And like that, Just graduated, man, and me and my brothers and got the bachelor career around the corner from the school. That's what that was it. And that's what was messing me up from going to college, because I was going down to the community college. And everybody, man, come over, man, and bring my favorite drink, that golden shit. No matter of fact, they come over, and my older brother, because we won 21, my older brother go up up there to the store on Logan right there, and get about 8 cases. About eight bottles of a golden champagne, man. They, them kids have plenty of money. They come over to the house, man. They be skipping school and come over to the house, man. And all the girls come over there, man. Everybody come over there, and everybody was doing their thing, and bring beer and golden champagne, man. That's why I stopped drinking golden, because they brought so many cases of beer over there. I had beer all the time, and so that's when I started drinking that Bud Light, One of my white buddies, man, he turned me on. I was drinking Budweiser. He's like, we was managers at Pizza Hut, and he was like, man, after work, man, I would go hang out with him, and we go to it's called a Silver Dollar. At the Silver Dollar Saloon, we would go there, man, and put our little cowboy boots and cowboy hat on, and we go up in the Silver Dollar. I used to hang out with him, man. We go to Silver Dollar. That's right. There was some days right there, man. Go to the Silver Dollar. Yeah. Woo. Do you remember Cherry Kalita? Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Cherry Khalifa. Mm-hmm. But that was my drink, that golden champagne, man. That was smooth. And plus, the ladies liked it. It was like a malt liquor, but it was apple taste, man. It was so good. A partner of mine, older cat, they used to work at the plant over there. Work over there at General Motors. And they would come, a partner of mine, he stayed around the corner, like 2 blocks from there. And everybody would come there, the picnic tables on the front. Everybody come over there, man, and everybody was smoking and stuff, and had bring them golden champagnes, man, and on break, So I know that's why I said General Motors had some bad cars, because all them guys that went back, half of them was drunk and half of them was high, and so they had, especially on Friday or Thursday night when they got paid, they probably had some messed up cars on Friday. But all them cats used to come over there, man. It was older cats, I used to hang out with a lot of older cats, and would come over there, man. And he's like, "Oh man, you ever had some of this, man?" And that's when I was drinking. I wasn't drinking nothing then. I don't think I was drinking anything back then, because I was still boxing. And she said, "Man, here, I brought you one of these, man. Try it." I tried that. I said, "This thing is so good," but it got kicked. And hey, ever since then, I was drinking them golden champagnes, man. That was it. I was hooked. And I couldn't buy none. And I always stand at the liquor store, man, and catch one of them old cats and say, "Man, here go $2, man. Can you go and bring me a golden champagne out?" They'd be so happy to bring me a golden. I said, "Matter of fact, bring me 2. I'm gonna give you $2. And they gave me, go in and bring it out. And I said, "Don't try to run off my money, because I'm sure get you." They said, "Oh, young buck, man, I'm gonna bring it out to you. I got you." He said, "Chef, gonna be in trouble later." For what, man? This is before I even got with Tanya. Victor Lee. This is before I got with Tanya. This is before I got with her. But anyway, I had a lot of fun back in the day, y'all. A lot of fun. I was telling y'all I had so much fun my senior year, I could have did another year, but I got out of there. And but I could have did another year. Like one of my partners said, he didn't have to, he couldn't just had decided to do another year. He had to do another year. I said, "Man, what you doing, man? Bunk, man. Them day teachers messed me up, man. I'm missing credits, man." I said, "How many credits you missing?" He said, "I'm missing about 5 or 6 credits." I'm like, "Well, go to night school." When he half went to night school, because they could have let him. They said if he do these credits, man, they're passing. He could walk with us, but he still would have to do summer school in a semester. That's what they told him. And I told him, I said, man, if you go to night school and then go to summer school, you don't have to go back that semester. So do this. Nah, he couldn't do that, man. He's so much, and he had some older girl had his nose open. I think she was a year older than him, or 2 years older, and had his nose wide open. He had a baby by her, and they ain't even together. They went together after a year. I was like, man, you knew better than that. You knew better than that. Yeah. Old Thomas, man. Didn't listen, though. If they listened, he'd roll like I rolled. Did you box at Kronk Gym? My dad worked at Kronk Gym as a trainer. His name was Floyd Logan. I remember Floyd. Yeah, I remember Floyd. Yeah. Floyd used to work. He used to work with all the young cats too, over there with Emmanuel Stewart. Yeah, I remember Floyd. I used to love me some Champale Chef back in the 70s and 80s. Yeah, that was it. That was that drink right there. And they had the pink, and they had the pink golden and the extra dry. But yeah, I remember Floyd back in there, man. He was training the young kids when we first came up there. But yeah. Yeah. But yeah. That's what he's box out of Kronk too, yeah. Yeah. Them was some days, man. A lot of days up in that gym. I think the ones I was drinking, Chef, was pink. Yeah, that pink was good too. Because some of the girls liked the pink. They wanted to try all of them. So I had cases of pink and golden. I didn't like the extra dry because the extra dry tastes too much like, it was almost like beer almost. And so I had the pink and the golden. And they loved that. Yeah, that pink was good and the golden was good. And you got to have it ice cold. If you get it semi, it was good, but it wasn't like it wanted to be. They had it's a place by General Motors that this little store, they kept they beer and they champagnes and all that stuff. Even the liquor they sell, all that was ice cold. So when you come out of there, man, it almost got frost in it. It was so good. And them Goldens, man. I read the broadcast and said, them golden days memories. I remember having one at my aunt. I stayed with my aunt for a while. And I used to come back from the skating rink, man, and I had like two bottles left. And I used to sit them on the side of the house outside because it was snow outside. I said, I can't take them in the house. So I go in the back behind the garage and dip them in some snow, have them ice cold. So the next night I'm finna go hang out, man. I go grab them out of that snow and put them in my backpack, and my parties pull up, and I run back there and get them and ride. Yeah, me and Cal said, man, Cal, you got them cold. What you doing with them cold? I said, man, I couldn't take them in my Aunt Pearl's house. Man, I couldn't do that. You know, I was sneaking my cousin Marsha got me in trouble one time. Him with somebody that gave me some illegal substance and to hold on to, and I end up keeping it in my jacket, and she ended up seeing it in there, and I told my aunt that she seen something. I said, what was you doing in my pocket though? How you know I had something in my pocket if you wasn't going through my stuff, you know? And she told on me, man. Got me in trouble. Can't wrong with that apple gin though. Would say, Victor, can't go wrong with apple gin. Sugar pudding, what's going on, sugar pudding? Linda Jackson in the house. Angela Jackson in the house. It said Linda Jackson. Sharon, my ex-husband came from Detroit. You ever heard about a street called Mendota? Yeah. I know that street. I was all over Detroit, so I knew a whole lot. Yeah. Yep. Man, the memories just come back, all the fun I had and all the stuff, man, I used to be into, man. It just make me think, you know. Good evening to you, Mary, Granny Pimpin, Trisha Gilling. Hey there. Rosario Costello. Cheryl Sherrod. Hello, Love Gang. What's up? Paula Nixon. How you doing? But I got to get out of here, man. Let me go and call her and see where she at. And she wanted to go out to dinner, but I want to come home and cook something. You know, we want to cook something good. Something hearty, because it's cold outside. You know, I was like down with some chili or something good. Rosie Clemens, hey there. You some kin to John, well, that's my boy whose house we was at the picnic table over there. He had the blue house on the street, man. Jadis Clemens. I don't know if you some kin to Jadis. That was my boy. He was older. Jadis was about 12 years older than I was, maybe 10 years older than me. But anyway, his last name was Clemens. Yeah. Hey, Quan. Well, said peace. Went to school with Quan back in the day. Yeah. Hey, Quan, I remember me and my boy, David Ray, and we used to try to holler at you and Sharon Vaughn. Yeah. Yeah, back in the day, them was some good old days, wasn't it? Champagne, Mom, something. But I got to get out here, y'all, and say what's on the menu for Thanksgiving. I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. I'm trying to find out if we're gonna have people over here, or I'm going to Vegas, or what? Because I'm good. I'm cool. Fix something hearty, chef. It's cold outside. That's what I was trying to tell Tanya, but she like, but man, I'm so tired of it. We didn't cook so much stuff. We just let's go out to dinner. And I'm like, I want to cook something at home, you know. And matter of fact, if I wasn't even thinking about it, I just would have went on and came on here and cooked chili, and then she just would have had to just ate some chili. Getting ready for Steelers versus the Browns. That's right. Who y'all got, man? Who you got, Pam? I think them Browns gonna do something with them Steelers. I think them Browns gonna do something with them Steelers, man. I don't know. It's gonna be a good game. Chili do sound good though. Reginald Harrison said, yeah, it do sound good. It do sound good. But I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. We're gonna go and do something. I don't feel like going out, but I might get talked into it. I don't know. Fix some of that banging chili, chef. Sharon Brown said, that's what I was thinking about it, you know. But I gotta run it. I gotta run across town because I think she's talking about some barbecue. She got some chicken legs or some chicken in there that's been marinating. I think she want to do some barbecue chicken or something. I don't know what she want to do, but I'm not down with the barbecue chicken tonight. I don't know. I just don't know, man. What we're gonna cook? It's just everything sound good. That sound like some soup, chili, something like that. Sound really good. Oh, Lisa said she got the Browns. All right. Carolyn Bell said chili or tomato soup with grilled cheese. I said that too. Hey, I said that too, Carolyn. I told China, so let's make that famous tomato soup that we made last year. And we can make grilled cheese with it. She said, I don't know. That sounds good, but I don't know. So, I don't know. Mary Martin said, I wish the Browns would get it together. Yeah, they need to get it together. But they playing good, though. They playing good. Both of them, I think, got the same record, I think. Just make some soup, she said. They beat my Ravens, so maybe, yeah. They did beat the Ravens. Hey, Deborah Lee, what's going on? Who ate the lobster tail? My son ate the lobster tail. He came, I left and came back. And Tiny said that he looked in there and seen it in there. He thought it was old, but it wasn't old. And he ate it. And yeah, he ate it. So I'm cool. Crab legs and shrimp and that sauce of candy red. We're supposed to do that Monday. We're gonna do that Monday or Saturday. We're gonna do a little crab boil with her seafood crab boil stuff. So we're going to do that Monday. So I can go to the farmer's market, get them crab legs like that, long as your arm at the crab. What's the name? Because we on the Publix. Them little things in Publix like this long. Crab, the ones at the farmer's market like this. They like that long. So we're going to go get them. And they got them on sale at Publix too. If you like them like that, this lady had $20 worth yesterday, and she had like maybe 6 or 7 clusters in there. And I told her, I said, if you do that, you might as well get them from here. Because it's like $20 worth of crab leg, $10.99 a pound. And so this lady had about 5. I told the lady, I said, hold the bag, because she wouldn't have had it steamed. You can go there and have it steamed. She had it steamed, and she held the bag up like this, man. I said, man, somebody got in there. She said, it's about 5, 6, or 7 of them clusters in there for 20. It was $22 that she paid for those crab legs. They $10.99 a pound. I said, but hey, I get them too. They ain't got to be long like this. You get a lot of them at Publix, but they like I think they like $14 a pound or $15 a pound at the farmer's market. I told Tiny we might just buy a box of the crab legs there and put them in the freezer. Because my Aunt Bobby, I'm supposed to send her some when I get the dry ice. Since MD Watts, what's going on? Pearly Jackson, hey there. LaWanda Wilson in the house. Kelly Sturrow in the house. Anna Radcliffe. But yeah, let me get out of here, man, and call and find out where she at. I think I had a wallet run up to Walmart. But anyway, hey, Vicky Day. How you doing, Liz? I would say Liz Sharp, Sharpay, Sharp. How you doing? But y'all, man, it's been real. I'm gonna get out of here, man. We coming back, so y'all come back about 9 o'clock. About 9 o'clock. Y'all come back about 9 o'clock, man. We gonna get it popping. About 9 o'clock, and we'll be back on. Leslie Jackson, Paula Wells said, one love, baby, one love, one love, one love, one love. And once again, Snake, I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, man. I'm just being real. And I am. I don't pull no punches. I'm telling how it is. So if you don't get mad and hold no grudge against me now. I'm just telling how it is, so it's just comedy, man. It's just comedy. Come back on later on tonight, Judy Brown said. Is that my Dr. Judy Brown? I still travel solo, Levon Robinson said. That's right. That's how I be. Solo, baby. A lot of cats, we want to come. Hey, bum, man, come on, man. Let me ride with you over here. They didn't do this. Let me do this, man. Come on, man. It's too bad. It's about 4 of us want to hang. I said, no, I don't hang, man. I don't hang like that no more, man. That hanging is over with. I ride solo, dolo. You see me riding solo, dolo. And that's why I got me a 2-seater. So it just be me and my girl. If my girl ain't with me, it's Bob. I'm riding solo. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's how you got to be in this time of day. One love, y'all. One love. Let me get out of here.